reversibly, then the work done dW by the gas is equal to minus PdV. Hence total work W reversible will be equal to minus integral V1 to V2 PdV. But for N mole gas, we know PV equal to nRT or P equal to nRT upon V. Therefore, W reversible will be equal to minus sign integration V1 to V2 nRT upon V dV. That's equal to minus 2.303 nR log V2 by V1. Since V is proportional to 1 upon P at constant temperature, hence W reversible is equal to minus 2.303 nR log V2 by V1, and this is equal to minus 2.303 nR log P1 upon P2. Thus, if V2 is more than V1, that is expansion, then W reversible will be a negative quantity, that is work is done by the system. And if V2 is less than V1, it's compression. Therefore, W reversible will be a positive quantity, that is, now work is done on the system. Both the above expression give maximum value of the work under reversible isothermal conditions. Let us calculate delta E, Q and delta H under the above condition. Delta E. Since gas is ideal and temperature is constant, thus dT equal to 0. But E depends on T, hence dE is also equal to 0. Q or dQ. Since dE is equal to dQ plus dW and dE is equal to 0, hence dQ is equal to minus dW, and that's equal to 2.303 nRT log V2 by V1. Then delta H, the enthalpy change. Since delta H is equal to H2 minus H1, therefore it is equal to E2 plus PV2 minus E1 plus P1V1, or it's equal to E2 minus E1 plus P2V2 minus P1V1, or it's equal to delta E plus P2V2 minus P1V1. Now for an ideal gas we have P1V1 upon N1T1 is equal to P2V2 upon N2T2. But here N1 is equal to N2 and T1 is equal to T2. Therefore P1V1 is equal to P2V2. Hence P2V2 minus P1V1 is equal to 0. Therefore delta H is equal to delta E plus 0. But we have already seen that delta E is equal to 0 at constant temperature. Hence delta H will be equal to 0 plus 0, that is 0. Let us solve the following numerical questions to understand the above expressions. Here is question number 1. 1 mole of an ideal gas is expanded isothermally and reversibly at 27 degrees Celsius from a volume of 2.28 meter cube to 4.56 meter cube. Calculate Q, W, delta E and delta H.